Okay. Guys, welcome back, guys. Okay. Right. So, guys, welcome back. Firstly, let me just go through the markets that I had last week, which is firstly, I have AUD card. For AUD card, I was looking for buy for sales on this pair, and clearly I didn't take this trade. But if I did, I would have been stopped out easily because there was this nice engulfing candle that I was supposed to sell my market here, but I already entered other trade already, so I didn't take this trade. But that's what happened. Market had this nice shift, retest at this zone, and retest gave us this nice engulfing candle for us to sell. But interestingly, what this market has done again, you can see I'm having this nice break above. So for now, all I need is even a slight push, which is here or there for a retest and for a shift and retest to then look for sales to the downside. But yeah, then I have NZD card. You can clearly see that this pair came at this zone finally, but this happened on a Friday. So right now, what I'm waiting for is a shift for at this level here. If I can get them forward to shift bearish and retest this zone, then I'll be interested in the sales. Then I have GPUSD. This pair I was looking to sell at this zone, but marketing never respected the level I was interested to sell this pair, so I didn't do anything because it was initially here. So as of now, and you can also see the daily, the 4 hour is at that level. Let me just see on the daily time frame. So for the daily time frame, is still very much bearish, though the 4 hour is bullish. So the only legit setup, if I was to sell this right now, is uh, initially just wait for this market to turn bearish at this point here, then I can enter my sales. Yeah. Uh, and I think this I can add this to this coming week. But you can clearly see that this market is going to respect this level overly because it's a zone that's having this nice left head right retest. Yeah, so I think we'll still be interested in this pair. Can even see this is so clear. And so for now, AUD card AD card is it's quite cool. I can look for sales after we have that nice break. And NZD card, I'm also keeping it for now. GB USD, I'm also keeping it for now. USD card, this is a very nice counter trend. Trade. You can also see we're having this nice inverted head and shoulder, and you can see market broke and retested the head and shoulder. Now all I need is engulfing candle in the 1 hour time frame. Because right now I can't clearly do nothing or anything because this market already closed, and we can also see on the 2 hour time frame we're having that nice double bottom right there. We're having a nice strong engulfing candle already formed in the 1 hour time frame right there. So this market is really ready to go for a short buy, just a short buy, which is a counter 1 to 2 trade setup, because I have to be looking for sales once market approaches this zone here, and it should be a just 1 to 2 flat like that. Yeah, and so we'll see. This is a very nice setup as well. Then GP JPY. already hit my take profit even way more, because for me I closed once market approached, once market was here, yeah, and market just kept on going up, so I was okay with this profit, yeah. And the reason why I closed this profit, I'll explain to you why. Even though I closed, it continued going up, but look what happened here. The same thing happened. I was also okay with what Euro GBP did. You can also see I had this nice setup here. The same week actually, we had this nice buy and it reached my take profit, and I was just okay with it. And I said, okay, cool, we're done with this pair. And you see, if I held more, it would have hit my stop loss like that. So that's why I even closed on that one. But it's because it literally did the same thing. And I just didn't want to be stopped out. And I knew this was a trade that might even reverse further down just because of the way it went up. Yeah. So this is also a nice trade we got, which is Euro GBP. And I think I'm no longer interested in this pair, I guess, yeah, because right now I can even see the daily. The daily is very much bearish. Yeah, even though it's very much bearish or whatsoever, I'm just no longer interested in this pair anymore. Maybe I might buy once it's because right now even the weekly time frame is very much bullish. I can buy once market maybe try to approach this zone here. If it can approach this level there, then I might consider looking for more buys. But for now, I'm okay with this pair. GBP card. This is the pair that where I got my stop, where I got stopped out. Yeah, and as of now, also the only way I can sell this is after I see this nice shift here. Yeah, if I want, I can also look for a shift at that point where the market is, because that's a weekly level. But if I put on the daily time frame, this will have to wait when the daily turns bearish. Is if market breaks below this zone. The 4 time frame, I have to wait for market to turn bearish if it can break below that level right there. Yeah. So it's either I sell at that level or I sell once market breaks below this zone. So this is also a nice setup. Euro USD. Mm, I was looking for counter sales here. I got stopped out as well. Then market broke above because the market was bullish. You see why I say always follow the weekly bias, because the weekly bias is always stronger than the daily and the 4 hour literally. So you can just see. And so as of now, I'm no longer interested in this pair. So some really have to go from this pair, from these pairs, because I have to add more for this week. And I think, firstly, let me just go through these other pairs that we have. And we have Euro card, Euro card. As of now, you can clearly see this market is very much bullish, and I just don't like where the market is at. I can pick better and pairs, and I like where USD is right now, even though it might break and retest above. So yeah, and this pair NDD USD, this might be the biggest trade I ever taken. Yeah, so I'm definitely keeping this. Then I have GBP AUD. Nah, no longer interested in this pair. Quite alright, I might sell, but the weekly is very much bullish, by the way. The daily time frame is also very much bearish, so but still, I'm not just interested in this pair for this week. Same as this. So let me just go straight to the ones that I picked. I also like how AUDUSD is looking right now. So let me just do this so we can mm, go straight to the point. So these are the pairs that I chose. I might analyze for this new week. They're not. I've not picked them yet, but these are just the ones I would love to go through, because I like the way they are looking. And So let me just do this. Okay, so now let's start with GBP CHF. Interestingly, GBP CHF, it's been very much bearish, and as of now, this I expect this bearish movement to continue until market can retest to the first uh, level, which is this one here. This is why I expect the market to reach at least before we can have any downward movement again, because this market is a very bearish market though. Yeah, so that's where I'm expecting this market to reach, so we can catch some buys here. As you can see, I have this nice left head, right shoulder, so we can catch some buys if at all market can do something like this for us. Let me just give you a quick uh insight of what I'm expecting. If you can do something like that, then I might catch some buys. Yeah, so that's the first analysis I have on this pair. Then I have AUD NZD. You can see on the weekly time frame, they're very much bearish, and at this point is where I expect market to have a nice. You see, this pair is not even that clear. It's clear, but tell me which one looks more cleaner. Do you taking this sell, this buy, or taking this sell here? This might be yes at the weekly OG level, quite right, and the daily time frame is very much uh, bullish as of now. Yeah, and the forward time frame is also bullish. It's now bearish, which is interesting. Yeah, quite right here. It's very much. It's now bearish, but I still. It's very much bearish here, but I didn't get any entry signal at this one. So the only legit trade I have is if we can have a nice break and retest of this zone there. Then I have CAD CHF. Let me just put on the weekly time frame. It's also the same thing, just trying to catch this. So you can see all these pairs are having the same pattern I keep on explaining about. So, but this it just doesn't look clear to me. So no, it's a nice trade. Trust me, it's a very nice trade. I can see it. And AUD CHF, AUD, AUD JPY, and I have CAD JPY. So all I have to do is just pick one between these two, because I can't sell things going the same direction. They are all JPY pairs. So let me just start with um, CAD JPY. So we can see CAD JPY broke below, above this nice head and shoulder. We tested, broke below above this, we tested. Then now let me put on daily time frame. You can also see we're having this nice break retest of that zone. Then we're having a nice push to the upside as well. So right now, I like where the market is at now. So the best thing I can just wait for is a nice new engulfing candle to just simply engulf this 4 hour candle for me. Then I might look for my buys, as simple as that. So then the same with AUD. Uh, ADJPY, I just need that nice retest at this one here. Then I might look for my buys as well. Because if I put in the daily time frame, you see what's going on really. We're having this nice market going all the way up. And yeah, so even though this one is also going up, you can clearly see that the one that looks cleaner is AUD CAD JPY. You can literally see how this market looks so clean. So I'll definitely pick KJPY and leave a DJPY. Then I have NZD USD, I have AUD USD, and I also have GBP USD. So I have to pick again just one from this, because I can't pick all these at once. So let me just see. I have GPUSD, the same thing. It also has a nice head and shoulder pattern, and same with the AUDUSD. There has to be a nice head and shoulder pattern somewhere. So the only thing that I'm looking for in these pairs is simply the same exact thing. Mm, this on the AUD USD. If I put in the 4 time frame, you can see I just need this market to shift this level, then I'll be up for my sales. Then same with NZD USD, the same thing, talking about the shift retest, then I'll be up for my sales. So as of I think I will skip GPUSD just because I'll skip it because I had it last week, and I'll try to trade these other new ones here. Then I have GBP USD CHF. This pair is quite good, but I just don't like where it is right now. It's a very nice sales setup, trust me. We can look for sales at this level, but I just don't want to, because there's no history here. It's not showing, it's a nice OG level, but it's not showing this level has been respected for a long time. So that's like that. I don't want to even waste time on this. Then I have GBP card. So this is a pair I'll still look at selling, even though we got stopped out last week. I still believe there's still more potential in this pair. There's still more potential in this pair. But let me just put this one right there. And yeah, and GBP CHF. Yeah, I'm expecting for this retest. AD, I'm also expecting for that shift to then sell. AD card, I'm also expecting for that shift to then sell. But for me, honestly, AD card looks more cleaner, so I won't take this one. And NZD card also looks clean. I'll keep that. And we have USD card this week. I'm not taking any counter trades, no. So we push it down as well. Same with this one, and these are the ones we are left with right here. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs to look to sell from. Then let's see if we can use AUD USD or we can use NZD USD. Let me just start with AUD NZD. You can see on the 4 time frame. This is the daily time frame. This is the 4 time frame. Yeah, I'll just keep them like this because even the even even though I choose to like use NZD, USD or AUD, they are all going the same way. So it's just best I just keep them like this. Yeah. So these are the pairs I have for this week. And bueno, eh, yeah, so let's just go through this again. So for this week, I have AUD card. Yep, AUD card. You can clearly see we are having this nice head and shoulder. Once you see this, you can't unsee it in the market. Trust me, we are having this nice left head, right shoulder. We're having this nice neckline right there, and we're having this nice. For me, I just call it a bit manipulation because I know still this market will have to retest this zone here, which is at this zone, which is at this level here. So all you just need is a nice break, retest, then sell. Yeah. I think I won't even go in details of how like I'm trying to sell this pair because that's I if you want to know that you just simply have to comment in the comment section, then I'll send you my link. But for now, this is what I can just tell you. All I just need is this nice shift and break and retest to then sell. Then I have NZD card. You can clearly see also the same thing. I also have a nice double top, and you can see that market clearly broke below, retested, and now all I need is that nice and you can also see we're having this nice left head, right, potential right shoulder. So now I just need a nice engulfing candle to then give me that bearish push to the downside. Then I'm okay with selling this there as well. Then I have NZD USD. The same thing. I'm waiting for the same setup to happen. Just a nice engulfing candle to break below. Then I'm okay with the sales. Because firstly, you can also see if I put for you on the daily time frame, the same thing. I'm having the same pattern I keep on explaining to you. I have this nice left head and right break retest of the neckline, engulfing candle. Then I'm up for the sales, just like that. Simple and straightforward. Then I have AUD, USD, the same pattern again. I'm trying to tell you guys. Head, uh, left head, right break, retest, the same neckline, just waiting for the nice engulfing to then sell. Then AD card. For AD card, I'm also looking at the same uh, uh, pair, but it's just the same pattern, it's just the same, it's a different scenario. So let me just show you that what I'm telling you happened, because look at this thing. Let me just try to do this for you. You can also see that this is the same pattern I'm explaining to you. We're having this nice left uh, head and right. Once we have that break, we just need that retest to then sell. So that's the same thing that's going to buy. So that's the same thing that's happened on the previous pair. I'm trying to explain to you guys. The pair will break and it will retest and it will sell in all these pairs. I'm telling you. If not, then won't do anything. So, but for now, on like a target where we're just trying to continue with the sales, the buys until we reach this zone, because this until we reach this take profit which is here. So this is a very nice simple short trade. On the daily time frame, quite right, you can see having this nice M pattern. But for me, I still don't consider that, because I'm looking at the overall market, which is bullish. On the 4-hour weekly is bullish, and the 4-hour we are having the same pattern I'm explaining to you guys. We have the left head, right break, retest. I just need the engulfing, which is right there. Then I'll be able to take my longs at that position right there. Yeah, then I'll take my position right all the way up there. So this is my setup I have. And lastly, I have GBP card. I got sold out in this pair last week, and let's see if maybe market might respect this zone. So I can do this two-way, in a two-way thing. Either I wait for the daily to go bearish for me to sell, or wait for the 4-hour to go bearish for me to sell. So if I wait for the daily to go bearish for me to sell, I'll be simply selling at I'll be taking an A plus setup and selling at the nice strong daily level of selling, because I'm also having the same pattern I'm explaining to you guys: left head, right break, retest. So it's either I sell at this zone and or I sell at that level right there. But I just have to wait for the same thing, just the market to break this level right there and retest. Then I'll take my sell just like that. And I can do this a two-way thing. I can even this can even be a very long trade, because all I have to do is wait for this market to shift, to break the daily. Then I know that we're having even a long sell up to this point here. So this is a very long trade. Actually, all I just have to be is more patient and wait for the market to do its thing. That's the reason why I'm still interested in this pair, because I know it will give me the win I need fast and easy. So that's the thing. We have AUD card. We're looking for that nice shift to then sell. We're also having NZD card. It's the same thing. Looking for that engulfing, then sell. Same with NZD USD. Looking for the same pair to then engulfing candle to then sell. AUD USD. I'm also looking for the same engulfing pair candle to then sell. And I have CAD JPY. I'm looking for the bullish engulfing to then buy. And lastly, CAD GP CAD. I'm also waiting for the shift of the 4 hour or daily time frame to then sell. So that's how we'll start this week, and let's see what this market gives us.